Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Mashle, Magic and Muscles, Chapter 90. Okay, last time we found out that you can apparently have two magical types. Be it because he just has like that strong of family lineage, hence why he has two wands, or he stole someone else's magic and can use it via their wand, or I don't know. There's some explaining to do, but okay. Let's see here. The title is, let me zoom in a little bit. Mash Bernadette in the Electromagnetic Cannon. Okay. Listen, spout your lofty ideals all you want, but they're never going to be more than fluff to me. Okay, his power's rising. His magic power just spiked. If you really want to prove you're right, you'll have to beat me first, but you should know. Oh, and there's the electromagnetic cannon. That even after all you've done to hang on, I've yet to even break a sweat. Yet you're using your strongest move. Break a sweat, my victory is all but assured. Magnet's lightning secondeth. Invariable railgun. Okay. What the hell? What now? I mean, how do they even know what a railgun is? By combining two types of magic, I can bring forth an even more powerful secondeth. Aim. And it fired, and fire! It just obliterated the walls. Okay. Dot nearly survived that because there's some rubble right by him. I didn't hear anything till well after it fired. Just how much power is this thing packing? I don't get it. This isn't your ordinary cannon, thanks to the Lorentz force. Okay. This magic uses a powerful electrical charge to create a magnetic field that propels a given object along the rails with explosive amounts of force. Well, too much to talk. Use a period somewhere at almost incalculable speeds. Okay, it doesn't matter if you explain it. I still don't get it. The projectiles fly at Mach 7. That's around 8,000 kilometers per hour. 8,000. It's over 8,000. But anyway, it was over 9,000, but that was a dubbing mistake because I think in the manga it was 8,000. I could decimate an entire country with this. I can compete with the visionaries and more. Yeah, if you're allowed to use the goddamn spell. But right now, what I'm going to do is aim my secondth right at your little friend, Mash Bernadette. No more dodging for you, assuming you really care about your hanger-on, that is. Now show me the power of your friendship. Are we gonna get a Digivolution? Crap. No one can dodge something at 8,000 kilometers per hour. Not even Mash. Mash, just forget about me and... What is he doing? Fourth up to bat. Bat. Self-echo. Oh my god, he's making a bat out of his wand. One center fielder. Self-echo. Mash. Burna. Dead. That's how you plan to stop my secondeth. Do you have any brains up there at all? The rate of speed is incomprehensible. No one can beat a projectile traveling 8,000 kilometers per hour. 8,000 kilometers an hour, assuming we're 10 meters away, that gives us 3/100ths of a second. Before the shot hits, there's just no way. You couldn't even blink in that. Die! And he batted it. Okay. Shit, the beam ricocheted and hit the ceiling behind him. They're both shocked. What? 8,000? No human can match that speed. Well, if you study the wind-up, it's not that hard to hit a fastball. Or maybe sports are just incomprehensible to you. What? Don't you dare sass me after a paltry foul tip. Shut up. Our roles in society are decided from birth. Mine is to be on the top of the guys like you. And he shot again and mashed it again. He hit it twice in a row. Fire! He just continues to hit it. I'm the son of the head of the Bureau of Magic. I was practically born on the top. One of the truly elite. Continues to bat them away. I needed to be the first. I used any and every means necessary. Mash's timing just keeps getting better. I was doing it. I was crushing every magic user in my way. I'm at the zenith of the magic using world. I feel like that's not the case. And he sees. Oh, you're propelling those. Okay. Well, he just shot it right back at the cannon. Damn. I'm losing to a musclehead who can't even use magic. He hit it straight on. So, when did he... You said something before about how you hadn't even broken a sweat. And you're about to break more than just a sweat. Well, you have now. Oh, a sweat drop just fell off and hit Mash's fist as he goes for an uppercut. And that's the end of it. Okay. So apparently if you combine magics in this way, you can get some interesting secondth upgrade spells. Cool. He made a railgun. Not really sure how they know the science of that, given it's a magical world and everything, but okay, fair enough. Just disregard some of those kinds of things. The spell looked alright. It was a competent design. It wasn't anything super fancy. It was simple, but reasonable, practical. You know, it got the job done. Okay, so I'm guessing Levi is now defeated. He's kind of had a crisis of character where it's like, I was born on the top. How am I being dealt with by you? So, bleh. Here am I. So yeah, that's how that one's going. Mash has yet again made another object with his wand, so awesome. A baseball bat. A simple one. To be honest, you would think he could have just used the wand as itself. But maybe he wanted it for just balance. I mean, he carries around something that embedded itself in the ground. It was so damn heavy. So, yeah. He's the only one that could wield it as a bat. He's the only one that could wield it, period. It's a Mjolnir situation almost. But yes, and yes, I know Mjolnir just, kind of like bonds with the user. And especially with that spell that Odin cast on, but neither here nor there really. But yeah, so another item for Mash. We're getting to see more of Levi's power, though it seems like that is the end of it. I mean, the fact that he's the first character to ever have like two magic types, so I'm sure it'll get more elaborated on, in the future, like how this comes to be. Is it the magic stealing theory, or is it just strong bloodlines with compatible typing? Like if you combined, like, because like electricity can give off, you know, magnetic waves and whatnot through electromagnetism, the magnetism kind of just fits in. So like if you have a magma, you know, type magic, but then your spouse had a fire type magic, well, I mean, those two could essentially merge. So, yeah. So, something like this could happen again due to that particular nature. Like maybe a metal type with an earth type, water and ice, um, like, let's say, nature types, you know, maybe one uses like uh, mushrooms and the other one uses like vegetation. I don't know, but these are just some of the examples I can think of off the top of my head. Um, but yeah, so opened up a new part of the series for future villains and allies to have. Maybe even the ones we already have. But yeah, so Mash has defeated another of the Walkus Six, and yeah, there's nothing really to say about it. Um, it's mostly the same as it always goes. It's like he one shots them to an extent after having a little bit of trial and error, and yeah, that's kind of how it happened. But yeah, not a horrible chapter. Would have liked to elaborate on the double magic, but you know, like I said, we'll have more time in the future. I'm sure this concept is too good to just kind of use once and then discard it. So yeah, but anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. I've got a couple other videos coming out, so check those out. My normal Sunday batch. So yes. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keechlings. Later days, and I messed up my outro. Crap.